In today's gaming news, the official trailer for Survival Instincts is released, the next Assassin's Creed game gets a launch window, PlayStation 4 may cost over $400, and details on the next Mass Effect game are revealed. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It is Thursday, February the 7th, and my name is Force, here with today's gaming news. First up today, the first official trailer showing gameplay footage of Survival Instincts has been released. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct is a first-person action-adventure game from Terminal Reality. The game follows the Dixon brothers as they attempt to survive the zombie apocalypse in Atlanta. Today, Activision released the official trailer for Survival Instinct, narrated by the Dixon brothers and showing off a bit of gameplay footage. Whoa, this game looks so good! No it doesn't, and no, I don't know why I rail on this title so hard. Oh yes I do. It's because I've got incredibly low expectations, and maybe there's no basis for that, but I'm just not thinking this game is going to amount to much. But by all means, Activision, prove me wrong. Next up in news, we've got some details and a launch window for the next Assassin's Creed game. Today, Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot revealed that the next Assassin's Creed game will be launching in their fiscal year 2014, which falls sometime between this April and March 2014. Yves also provided some details on the next installment, mainly that it will feature a new hero and be set in a new time period. More details on the game are expected very soon. Now, the honest expectation is that the next Assassin's Creed game will probably launch this fall and likely before the next generation of consoles. And then a year after that, we'll see the next-gen Assassin's Creed. And this will probably continue on an annual basis until people get tired of the franchise. Moving on, rumors have it that the next PlayStation will cost over $400. According to a report from a major Japanese newspaper, the PlayStation 4 will be launching this year for over 40,000 yen, which is about $428. This would put it below the PS3 high-end release price of $599, but above the low end of $269. The report also states that the PS4 controller will be similar to that of the PS3, but includes a touchscreen. Other sources reveal that the PS4 will use technology from Gaikai, the cloud-based gaming company Sony bought last year. Now once again, these are just rumors, and it's important to keep in mind where exactly is this $428 price point. Historically, consoles have launched with 2 to 3 bundles, from a low basic end with just bare minimal functionality, to a mid-tier, which is basically what they market, and then a high tier that likely comes with an extra controller and maybe a game or two. Now this $428 would actually make a lot of sense if it were just the mid-tier, and then maybe another price point between $300 and $350, and then another one $500 to $600. This is what we've seen in the past, and it's probably what we can expect for the PS4. And last up in news today, we've got some details on the next Mass Effect game, which is not to be called Mass Effect 4. In response to fan speculation that the next Mass Effect game would continue the story of the trilogy, BioWare Montreal director Yannick Roy said, "Mass Effect 4 would imply a certain linearity. Story-wise, the arc of the first trilogy has been concluded, and what we will do is tell a new story set in the Mass Effect universe. It's already been confirmed that the next Mass Effect would not star Commander Shepard. However, Yannick added, that doesn't mean that the events of the first 3 games and the choices you made won't get recognized, but they likely won't be what this story is focused on." I know there's probably a lot of you out there that had a major issue with the ending of Mass Effect 3, and maybe their plan to take the Mass Effect universe but tell a different story is going to be a reprieve. They don't have to worry about Commander Shepard or any of the events that took place from the first 3 games, although they are saying that some of that will play into the next series. I just wonder how exactly that's going to work. I guess what I'd like to know from you guys today is if you could take the Mass Effect universe and tell any story or play any character, which would you hope that they decide to do in the next Mass Effect title? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's episode of the show. As always, thank you so much for watching. Once again, this has been Force, and you have just been force-fed. So Commander Shepard, now that you know you won't be in the next Mass Effect game, is there anything you'd like to say to BioWare?
What the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation?
Oh, you tell him.
This isn't a casino. Get back to work.
Oh, Commander Shepard's a jerk.